Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing what I think / what I want for the next couple of releases in the Doctor Who The Collection line. So let's get into it. So first of all, I'm not going to be say anything too ambitious in my view anyway, so I really can't see us getting more than 2 releases a year from now on. Mainly because of all the restoration work now, the seasons are whittling down. I believe there's only 10 left or something like that, 10 or 11 that have got to be released, and quite a lot of them are from the 1960s, where there's quite a few missing episodes. If you think about season 3, there's got the Daleks' Master Plan, the Myth Makers, the Massacre of St. Bartholomew's Eve. Yeah, you have a lot of missing episodes, some of them without any telesnaps. So what I think will come next, I think it'll be announced around January. We usually get an announcement around the 3rd or 4th week of January. I've been looking at a few of the collection trailers previously, and yeah, usually we get an announcement around January, February time, somewhere around there. And yeah, what I think that'll be is season 6. That is mainly because we haven't got a Troughton on the shelf yet, and I really love Patrick Troughton box sets, so we can at least say that we've got one from each Doctor, excluding Paul McGann, of course. But I'd love that box set. Yes, there's you've got the Space Pirates. I don't believe that there's any telesnaps for the Space Pirates, I think. But yeah, so maybe they're doing an animation on that, or what they did with the missing episode of the Crusades and create a new telesnap reconstruction. So yeah, I'd love to see that. So maybe they'd have a looking for Patrick Troughton documentary, like they've had on some of the other box sets, with other different cast members, looking for Terrance Dicks and looking for David Whittaker. So I'd love to maybe see that on this box set, and maybe I can't remember her name. Wendy Padbury. Yeah, I'd love to see maybe an in conversation with her or Fraser Hines for this set. As for updated special effects, I can't really think of any that comes to mind. Not at the moment anyway. I can't really think of anything, but also what I'd like on that box set, usually the Doctor's holding something. So say for example season 8, he's holding the time circuits. This one, I'd really like him to hold, the cube from the War Games, which he uses to summon the Time Lords. I think he'd be holding that, and I'd love maybe sort of dark purple, pinkish design for season 6, or if it's season 5, maybe sort of a minty green colour. I've just always imagined that for those 2 seasons. Yeah, I'd love to see that for next year anyway. And then maybe for the summer release, I'm not sure really. Maybe another 60s one. Maybe season 1 would be great. I mean, you have Marco Polo to do, but apart from that, I don't think there's any other missing episodes that haven't been either animated or reconstructed. Or season 7, I think, would be great. That'd be my ideal one. The 2 that I've been really looking forward to see are season 25 and season 7. What makes me think that that's going to come next is that I've heard from there's this person on Twitter who I highly recommend you go check out, Matthew Purchase at the Cyber Devil. He's heard that they've been doing some filming at conventions on a documentary for Nicholas Courtney, And with there being only 2 box sets in the Pertwee era left, season 11 and season 7, it only makes sense that there's going to be a documentary, maybe like a looking for documentary that they do with Toby Hadoke for season 7. I'd love that. And yeah, I think that'd be really great. I'd just love to see Inferno upscaled to Blu-ray quality, and if they do that at the BFI, I'm really going to try and get tickets for that one. But yeah, overall, I really want to see season 7. I do think that one is slightly tricky because you've got the restoration for Inferno and Ambassadors of Death. I don't know if Silurians has any. It's been a while since I've seen that story, so I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, season 7, just such a great season. From what I can remember, it hasn't got a single bad story in there. I'd love maybe a documentary on Caroline John. I don't know if there is any that was released on the DVDs, but yeah, I'd love a documentary on her. I think that would be great. Also maybe one on Jon Pertwee as well. But yeah, that's it really for this video. More sort of like a rambly, like sort of get my thoughts out, more of a discussion type video. But yeah, I'm really excited to finally get this collection finished. Hopefully maybe in the future we'll get the modern series on sort of like the collection format. I'd love to see that. Some of the concepts I've seen people do are absolutely fantastic, and I really think people like Lee Binding should be taking notes for the artwork and some of the features there. I'd just really love to see it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the collection range. And yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know all that in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.